good evening. Howdy, howdy. Had to scroll up. Hope it's all going well. I hope we're doing good. It is... What day is it? Tuesday, exactly. Tuesday. Oh, yeah. I do get asked to unban people. Every single admin stream, someone comes in the stream and wants an unban. Happens a lot. Bleh. Hold on. But how we doing? Today's your driving day. Due to the different camera position, you can still see the wheel. It's still there slightly. I've tried to keep it roughly the same of where it was before. But welcome in, welcome in. Good evening. Here he is. He is here. Hello, Light, Darkwolf, Highway, Ericus, Shark, Jono, Ballistic, Tumus, M&D, Jono, who's just lost all his points, of course. God damn it. And TikTok is the synced. Chat is synced, so I don't have to wait for a long time to have that synced. Very nice. Matix, welcome in. Thank you for the follow during the intro. I appreciate that. We are driving, yes. Tuesday is usually driving day, and we have an event to be doing. What I'll need to do is, for the sake of this, if I do... I thank you for contributing to those as well. Pin that. That is the event we're doing. I also have some channel point community things that people can contribute to. So, you know me from TikTok. Oh, good. Well, yes, I am on there as well. I do post things on there. And I'm live on there right now, so hell yeah. Add break. Can you add on Steam? I don't usually accept friend requests on Steam. It's not very beneficial unless to see the friend dot. You know, the different coloured dot. In my case, it's white. There's no other real benefit for it, so you don't need to. How do you lower force feedback? Turn down the sliders for it. There are sliders in the controls menu. Quite a few of them, actually. Use them. Hi, shoo-doo-doo. Still not going to bed, are we? Still not asleep? I see you. You're still in the voice chat. Yeah, all you and your homies keeping each other awake. Hey, I see you. I can show it, yes, when I get into game. I'm currently in Dijon, for those that want to join. That's where we'll be driving to. We're going to go from there down to the farm. There's an industry we go to, and then back, maybe, or somewhere else, and then 5 jobs. That's all we need. XF Electric, yes. SES is doing one of their streams. It looks just like the one that I have, but in electric, which is nice. I want them to keep the same designs, but if they want to do an electric one, go for it. Don't completely change it and turn it into that weird Merc thing that exists. Don't do that. Oh, good. You can't play? That's all right. Well, you can watch the stream. That's good enough. I still appreciate that. How long would a ban appeal take? Appeals take up to a few days to look through. It usually doesn't take that long. It's busy? Yes. We're also on Sim 2. Server Simulation 2. Sim 1, if you want to be in the traffic jam for hours. Sim 2, if you actually want to do the jobs but still see people here and there. And then Arcade, if you want to just drive anywhere you want. That's fine. Cutting up in your Scania? Oh, got banned for a week. Well, yes, that is how that works. Of course. What did you expect? You thought you'd have priority over other users? That's exactly what happens. God damn, that's what they all do. Ta-da! Dijon. What city? Dijon in France, near the border, I think. So a mod who ran into another Volvo. Oh, really? Are you sure it was a mod? 2 days. Have you already been doing your jobs? Don't forget, you've got 5 of your user jobs to do. But you can do as many as you want. There's a community goal, I believe, right? This is related to the master lesson you're currently in. How many pumpkins on our road? It's that scenario of when the person has about 30 pumpkins, 30 watermelons to deliver. I don't know. Because you don't actually take them. You take them in different, there are different cargoes this time. You don't get a massive pumpkin to deliver. All 10. Very nice. 35,000 total is how many have been delivered. There's a section on the main website to check that out. Yeah, we are. Pay attention. We're here. The farm is there. Right there. You can go to here as well and go up. Go to here and go across. We'll probably do all 3 just to spice it up a bit, but we're starting from here. So we'll be going all the way down there. No actual pumpkin. No, very strange, I know. The event, I think, is until sometime in November, so you've got time. It lapses until slightly after Halloween. Yeah, all October. I assume so. Maybe the first week, second week, I don't know. Oh yeah, the feedback, force feedback. So, options, controls, and it is all of these. See, mine are on incredibly low because I don't like force feedback, so mine are on very, very low to the point where I don't feel the effect of it. But all of these, play around with all of these sliders. The main one is the gain, which is just the control of everything else.
Hello.
Turn them all down if you're not a fan of it. Hello, Snorlax. Welcome in. 8 months. Welcome back. How you doing? How you been? Feel like you're going to get sick or have a fever? It is that season where people get a bit of a flu when the temperature changes. You can't update to Windows 11. You're not going to get a virus immediately unless you download something sus. So, don't do that. Yes, rip Windows 10. It's not fully dead, it's just the support for it. You can extend it, apparently, for a little bit more. But it's up to you if you want to update. So, go for it. Hello, Useless. Appreciate the follow. Hey, girl. How you doing? Again, you go to bed. Go to bed. You're not yourself when you're tired, hey? No? Interesting. Alright. Am I going to want to see it? Probably. No, you don't have to throw your PC in the bin. No, your PC is fine unless you download something sus or bad, and then that's still on you if you do that, because why would you have done that? 2nd of November. Ah, you see, I was close. Not you when you're hungry. Or when it is 2 or 3 in the morning for her. Same thing, really. Midnight feast, why not? Right. Do these actually show? Am I actually going to have... Download mods. Well, you can download whatever you want within reason. Nothing. See? Nothing. We just have to make them then. I'm going to be saying the word pump a lot for emphasis because, I mean, why not? It's a funny word. So what are the actual cargo names? Something with spiders on it. If anyone is arachnophobic, you know, be careful. And the chocolate bar, I think, is one of them, right, as well? What are the names, though? I'm on Windows 11. I've been on Windows 11 for like 2 years now. But I didn't update immediately. Candy? Oh, one of them's called? Candy? No. Or is it called... No. Giant candy bar, that's the one. Okay. Well, they know I did 4 of them. Yes. From Stokes, which is around the corner. Easy. Set it to normal. Got it. Yo, Yearn, how you doing? Hello, Kai, welcome in. You finally joined us on... You've been doing the VTC jobs and you joined us. How do you get the menu? This is the dispatcher. This little icon down here on the player list, right-hand side of the screen. 3 icons here, it's this middle one. Anyone can access that on TruckersMP. Femboy communist propaganda, that you just shoved 3 words together there. Why have you done that? Why would you be expecting that here? It's a strange place to get that. Right, I'm still using this truck as well. Because... Please don't kick me for that. I think I turned them on. Because it's night time. He changed it daytime. But we're not messing around. You can chill, you can go faster speeds, but we're not fully messing around, so. Here it is. What a rare sight. Yes, sometimes it's weekly, sometimes it's not. Stalled it because I swung it around too fast. Can't see. Can't see. There it is. Got it. If moist. And the TimeTimes, of course. Moist. That's on. Hell yeah. What I actually want to do is I can never get... There you go, adjusting the desk, hey? While I'm sitting down, I want it to get nice... Never mind, it's fine. We're in Dijon. We have big mega bars to deliver. 500% more value. Oh yeah. 4 of them, in fact. You'll probably die if you consumed all of that, at least in one go. The cargo menu I showed you how to do it. It's this. You enter in to and from, and then what you want to take, and then you just make one, and it appears in your list. Unless you take it, in which case you just go to the place and it will already be there. Magic. Truckee has one as well. The thing in the top right that everyone except TikTok can see. That has a dispatcher as well. That's good for single player. Not on Sim 1, no, we're on Sim 2. Yes, because otherwise you'll never get anything done if you go on Sim 1. That rhymes. My Windows, yes. I am. I don't know what that means, but yes. Does that count? Yeah, it should. It's to the particular... Well, we'll find out when we get there, won't we? Just down there. That way. And then we'll go out this way, I guess. That is also a way out as well. I think this is also a way in. Why not? Should you pay? That is up to you. I don't know every feature on it, but I hear there's quite a lot of features that you get for it, and it keeps it going. So if you do like the program, then yeah, same with TMP. You recently got Truckee. Truckee's good. I like it for the stats and the VTC stuff. Okay, really? You're gonna just try and make up a link? Hey, come on now. Come on now. Calm down. Is that even how the accounts look? You'd know how they look, hey? Hey, I wouldn't know how they look. Come in. Come on in. I do read the chat on TikTok, yes. Some of the messages I might miss, though. Come in. Come in first. No, I don't know how they look, but you've attempted to send one of those links to an obviously sus site because you're trying to be funny. And that's not funny. So, don't be stupid. Don't do that. Let's go. These won't take long. For all 5 jobs in one stream, we'll probably do that. And because they're not external contracts, should be fine. But I'm not going to be zooming around because I still want to have good stats. Sim 2. The event is on now. You can do jobs to a place called the Pumpkin Farm, which is near Dijon in-game. That's basically it. You deliver particular cargoes. There is a blog post on the TMP page explaining it. I can't put links in the TikTok chat. If I could, I would just link you to it. It's pinned in the Twitch chat. I should put it in the YouTube chat as well, to be honest. I do play other things sometimes, just not on this stream. This stream is locked to this because, of course, if I don't play it, people don't watch it, do they? It's a simulation stream. That's why. You may see a few others every once in a while. But I just haven't gotten around to using the offline channel yet for playing other things. And most of my time spent offline is spent editing videos anyway. So I don't have that much time. So we'll be playing CS. When's the gang playing CS, my man? Hey? When are we all doing that? You tell me. I don't mind. How do you lock it? Lock what? Lock? What are you locking? You and Hotbox did? Oh, I see, I see. I don't think it's installed for me. If I have space to install it, I'll see about that. But you two are sweats, aren't you? Were you playing comp, eh? Probably. I don't play comp. Nah, I'm not a fan of playing that. Thanks. What's up, Vicky? How you doing? 6 PM. 5 PM for me. Not Premiere. Premiere is very, very strict, official stuff, yes. The menu. Top left, top right, you mean? Top right? That is an overlay that comes with Truckee as well. It's Alt-G to have that set up, as long as it's enabled first, I think. This truck is Not used. God, there goes Leon. He's very quick. It's not secondhand, if that's what you mean. This is how they do so many jobs. It's just 120, just 150 limit, by the way. Keep that in mind. But I don't want to do that, because if I go over 100, I get race miles. I don't want to do that. 120. I'll stick to about 90-ish, which is funny. We're not even doing those types of jobs. I just like going at this speed. What sim? Sim 2. 2. ID 0. I'm ID 6, which is fine. We are nearly there already. And I'll change it to a more brighter daytime in a moment. Are you in top 3? Because a few people have been gifting. Thank you for the roses and the heart. It's very easy to get on the board, eh? I do see how the torch thingies, the candles, they do light up now. I haven't played the new Battlefield. No, I haven't bought it yet. It costs a lot, mate. You see the smoke from the arena? God, look at all that smoke. And it's good we're here at night time, actually, because then you can see all the glowing pumpkins. Hey, you posted? We doing? You posted it. Hold on a minute, man. My kid is distracted driving. Give me a moment. Put it for free. Yeah, well, I don't have that, so how much is that? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I do want to play it, though. One of my missions is to get to the max level on at least three others. 4 others, maybe. Battlefield 4, 1, 5, and 2042. Actually, not 2042, because the max level in that game is like 1100. No thanks. I just want to get to the max in that. I'm close on Battlefield 4, but you know. No driving. No, hold on a minute. When I get there, just give me a moment. Hello, veggie. Have a flower. Is it good? Sure it's good. I'm sure it'll be fine. No, you don't need promos for this. We're not on the promo server. I don't even think you'd be able to do it on there. Pumpkins! Yeah, there's 2 ways you can go. Discovering, why not? You can meet at the farm if you're already at the farm, because then we'll take a job from the farm going back. Here we are. Where's my delivery spot? Where am I going? All in the same spot, right? In the corner? Yes. Maybe. What? There. Oh. Okay. Well, I didn't see where that was. What? Check this out. Absolutely pro, eh? Totally not going to stall it. Or drive up that ramp. Hello, pilots. Oh, look at that. Absolutely skilled. Is that a little, that looked like a little character standing back there. It was just part of the pump. Pump. It counted. It says, you know, you've done one of them. So I guess that counts. Here we are. At night. Right, what am I looking at then, hey? Where did you go pro? I've been doing this for a while, mate. That's cute. I see. Many nice pictures. I see that. Oh. Cool. No comment. Crooks? That almost looked like my name. What have you done? I was about to read it like my name is. Have a flower. Thank you for the prime. Big fan. Actually, you know what I am going to do? Spider on the roof. No. Spider, a roof of what? A very small spider. Can you, No, you can't with that. Okay. My messages later. On... Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, there's a tiny little one. Oh, I see. Ah, does he fall off? Oh, almost. Yeah, I couldn't see that because the eyes are facing the other way. And in previous years for the event, that's been like a massive spiders, like the size of a building. So it's been very scary. And there's the little house. I see, I see. Right, now we can go back, or we go to one of the other cities first. We could go to one of the other ones. Down this way, because then we can use this road going out. Geneva. I don't mind doing that. Same again. Geneva. Ooh. That's fine. Cathode, probably. It's easy to access. Anyone up? Cruising Louisiana. It would be to or from the cities in the state, I think. So yeah, it could be from... Yeah, that's usually what it is. You have to at least go to one of each of the cities at least once. That's what it is. I don't know why it always says Germany. That's just where they base it. We can do... What's the other one called? Spider Candle. That's what it is, yes. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, with most of the cruising events, you can to or from any of the cities at least once. That's usually what it is. Van! Hello. And it's... So they give you such a big industry, yet everyone's collecting in the same only few spots, perhaps. That's fair enough. It's funny that it says sand builders, though. This isn't a sand builders. That's not what it is. I suppose I'll let this one be at night so you can see the candles as well. Then I'll set it to daytime. So your TMP account's turning 10? Mine already did in April. Damn. Realization kicked in, eh? You're on vacation. You have until, I think Kayla said, the 2nd of November for the pumpkin event. You have time, unless you're away until then. Way I can check your appeal? No. Well, technically, yes, but I'm not going to. Because that's not what I do. Not on stream, anyway. 5 minutes? It won't take long. Won't take long. I don't want to hang around for too long, either. Which one is the... I don't want to go this way out. That way. And then the rest of it is as per the road. Hello, Tarts. Hello, Axel. Welcome in. Alright, Vi, you're still looking around now that you've done that? Go to bed. I know you hear me. Go to bed. Old enough to go to middle school? Oh, I know, right? Just think your account's going to be a teenager in no time. How does it work? You have to take 2 particular cargo types to or from an industry called the Pumpkin Farm. That's basically it. Pumpkin Farm is found near Dijon, near Switzerland. 2 different... I know Dijon is not in Switzerland, 2 different places. And this times 10 amount of people is what Sim 1's like. So busy. The exit is near where I just was. Oh, and you can put pumpkins on top of your cars as well. It's over here. Right. Todd. Who's this? Come on. Don't be sitting there. Come on. One at a time, though. Please. What time does it set off? It is not a convoy, so it doesn't set off at a specific time. It's jobs. You do jobs whenever you want. It's always there. All day long. It's not a convoy. It's a delivery event. Kayla's gone already? Really? How? At least the job isn't ruined, but well, it kind of might be in terms of profit. Not a fault. No, I wouldn't assume that. What happened? Hello, sir, welcome in. Hello, club. 5 stream. I appreciate that. I don't know where they... Yeah, no one heard of 1 by 1. At least it's not me this time. It's always me, but that's what it's like, sadly. There's always someone that tries to push out when you do. Unless they can load a save, you might have to take the job again. But they'll be fine, I think. No, it's not a convoy event, it's just a normal delivery event. I think SCS, the makers of the game, are also planning their own delivery event that's going to start soon, so you're going to be able to do both. This one doesn't give you in-game items, though. Yeah, it never has, I think. I don't even think we're able to do that. You came over to TikTok? Well, welcome back over there. You can watch on whatever platform you want, it's fine. Same content. Same stuff. It's alright. There we go, we're away from the farm. I'm not going to do a flashbang now. Only when we get there. 130? No, I don't want to do 130. I'm in kilometers because most of where we're driving is in Europe, and Europe usually uses kilometers. I know myself and my people don't. And besides, it's a nice round number. I went up 2 kilometers when I was nearly at 1 million on my Scania, and I didn't bother switching back after that. Previously to that, I was in miles. 157 open beta already? Really? It's only been a few weeks since, well, maybe about a month since 156. But still, it's too soon. It's in Germany. Apparently it's in Germany, but it's not literally in Germany. It's just listed as in Germany. It's near Switzerland. Which is not. Unless it's in the very corner of Germany. You look at the map. I need to look at the exact map to see what it is. It probably still counts as being the bottom corner of Germany. May not be false information. Oh, I'm already in race stats. I didn't even realize that I'd gone over it. God damn it. Well, that means I can zoom around now. This job is going to be ruined. Better last year. What made it better last year? The industry looks different this time, but the idea of it is still the same. I would have liked to see delivering pumpkins again. Kind of the point, isn't it? So that's a bit of a shame. But besides that, you know. Hey, Kay, how you doing? Welcome back. Long time. How have you been? Ah, here we go. About two small roundabouts. Watch out. Can't really go over these. Any rewards? On your profile, yes, not physical ones. This isn't the main in-game one yet. Oh, this is the border thingy. No, you just go round this. Okay. Will do. Hello, Robson, 5 stream seek. I'm in the DAF, yes. Road too short. This one is, it's a longer road, at least to get out. It's a longer road this time. The details they use are good. It looks pretty good, I'd say. I don't mind it. Yeah, it's just a few more different cargo types. Why not? Don't have too many of the cargos. Yeah, I hear someone ran through you. Did they leave at the same time you did? Luckily, it's not a World of Trucks job. You could reload back into the industry, or you could skip it. Or if you're not incredibly damaged, whatever city you end up in when you have 7. Finally, gameplay. Yes, I'm the one driving this time. The punishing people for their driving is tomorrow, Monday and Wednesday. Don't you worry about that. We'll be doing that. So after this one is delivered, I will change it back to daytime. Why is me driving a meme? Because I don't do it that much. It's ironic playing a driving game and I don't drive as much as others do. Because I do the admin moderating stuff. That doesn't involve driving. Which is why also driving in the police car is so rare. because I like to keep it as a cool extra thing, which I currently have the channel points thing from. Hello Tim, hello Emerge. It is quite nice. The DAF XG something something. I tried out the XD. Yes, it's called the XD for a little while. You've done all your jobs? Well, that's good as well. Hello Matty. Big fan. We are now in Geneva. Geneve. See, I went through that red light and it was fine because this oncoming person wasn't affected by it. If they were due to turn, then I might have had to stop. What colours do you have? It is a very, very dark grey. Not fully black, but it is basically black and white. With my little streaky pattern on it. Looks quite good. Are they going to hit me? Whoa! If you drive out and you hit me, that's your fault for leaving. Be careful. Yours is save edited? Well, the only edit that I have on mine is that there is a painted grill mod on the front of it, where it makes that black as well. Because currently they haven't updated that to make that paintable. But I guess you can't do that in the real world, so... If you can't do it in the real world, you can't do it in game. Just like that. So you can see the lines on it. Where are my... Oh, hello. Where's my... Oh, down there. Fine, I'll drive down there. Whoa. With my Scania, I usually get stuck, because it has a bull bar on the front of it. First try every time. Not going to scratch the wall with it. Maybe first try? Oh, it's not perfect. There we go, that's not perfect, but neither am I, so that's fine. How'd you get the mirror? You can switch between the mirror types in this vehicle. It has mirror cameras on it, which is what these little spindly things are. But you can change it to regular mirrors if you want. That is up to you. Alright, everyone close your eyes for a moment. Shield your eyes, prepare yourselves. Close them. Oh. Lovely, look at that. Nice. It is... No, it's in the French bit. Okay. I thought for a moment it was still going to be in the very corner of Germany somewhere, but no, that ends over here. So no, I don't know why it says Germany. Show the colours. So you know you have your hex code and you have your HSL thing. I think in the HSL, that number is 15, where it goes from light to dark. It's not... 0 is completely black. I think it's 15 on that. That's about it. And then of the colour combinations, I think only one of them is white. The paint job is named Flash. Don't copy my paint job. Don't copy the entire paint job. Scholarship money. Oh, your loan, your grant. I think that's what it is. Hello, Ryan. Favorite DLC? I have no idea. I like a few of them for a bunch of different reasons. I don't know if I have my favorite. Scanias, you can only get them in Eurotruck. They don't exist in American Truck. Dude, driving for Halloween? Yes, this is how spooky I am. We're doing spooky driving. Yes, exactly. I was gonna, hello Veli, I was gonna... Wait a minute. Before I forget. You could join, we're in Geneva, we're gonna drive back somewhere else. Yeah, well. Now back to the farm. So I've done 2 now. From Dijon to farm, farm to here. Now we go back to farm and then back to somewhere else. That's 4. And then back to farm and then maybe back somewhere else. If we manage to do that during the stream. Kind of Halloween. I've never really celebrated Halloween. I've never done trick-or-treating. It's a kids thing, really. The kids go out and they collect candy and they dress up in all their spooky costumes and so on. It sounds fun. Sounds nice. The decorations and generally the autumn orange, hence my attempt at orange, is nice. I like that. Welcome in all the new people. There's so many people. All the new follows. You can take a picture if you want. Not bad. See, this, with the lights on it, is a modded thing. The others don't see it like that. They see it standard. Okay, now we go back. Pump. I can say it's pump. And then we're taking, if there's only two, right? So I'm going to alternate between the two. What's it called? Giant candy bar. Yes. See, you generate your job, you make your job, and there it is. Don't have to reload, don't have to, you know. Spawn in, come on. Come on. Time is money, people. I think the service is next to this industry, so you should be fine. Lower the desk a little bit more. Trying to get the position of the desk comfortable. Dude. Alright. Mega chocolate bars. 500% more chocolate. We're in Simulation 2. Server name, Simulator 2. Not 1. 1 is way too busy to do jobs in. No, absolutely not. What places have I visited? Well, I've done the entire map at least once. There's 3. What's the third one? Oh, it's the box. True. What's the name of the box trailer, though? We'll do that next one. We've got two joining. Halloween supplies. Okay, remind me of that for the third one. Oh, maybe I'll remember, maybe I won't. People don't like the Skoda because they don't like the drivers of it. Trolls use the Skoda because it's an easy to use, very nimble vehicle. It's not the car's fault, it's the driver's fault. If you took away the car, they'll do the exact same in the truck. And they do the exact same in the truck. Or the bus. I have seen troll buses. The last graphics update. Don't know about graphics physically, but there was a lighting update several versions back, and the lighting does make the difference as well. Skoda has to make a truck. That would be interesting. How would it look? There's Milo. One has arrived. Riley, are you one of the two that were due to arrive? If you have two completely different names, I don't know who's who, so. This is a Halloween event. There'll probably be an in-game one as well, where you'll be required to do external jobs as well. You're at the garage. Why? That is not where we are. Go to the service. Service is just here. What is this? That looks nice. Nice industrial plaza of some sort. Big ramp. Interesting place. Not bad. Are you ID 69 as well? Okay, so if you're here, that's fine. Take your jobs. Do whatever. We're going to the farm. That's it. Take whatever you want. Please don't all leave at the same time. Please. I was charging my phone. I don't need to charge it now. So you're not technically supposed to use your phone while you're charging it, but oh well. Should you change your car? That is up to you, but do not be a pilot escort type thing. I don't need one, so you can stay near the back if you're in the car. Okay, you are riding. Okay, welcome in. 3 trailers. 3 trailers are a mod. A mod you can download. Triple trailers. Where's yours? Am I blind? Over here. Not bad. If it's this one, not bad. If it's this one, quite a lot of horns, but all the green, the paint job though, not bad. It's an 8x4 as well. I don't know what I feel about that. Are we good? From 1 to 10. Okay. Well, I don't do that though, because what on Earth system am I using? Can you imagine I start being really critical? I'm not mean, obviously. I hope people don't find me to be too mean, but it's your taste in vehicle. So, you know, 12 years. That's the account age. Yes. What's it about? Similar to last year. Same sort of thing as last year. Yeah. It's delivering to the pumpkin farm. You have the save edited items on it, similar to what I have in my Scania. This is from the Volvo, this one, because it spreads this bit out. That bit's okay because it's symmetrical. This smears. Oh, it's kind of symmetrical as well. Okay. 6, perhaps. The flag, they are cabin accessories, I think. Maybe another DLC as well that goes with it. You are this one. Also not too bad. I used this paint job for a bit. Though, look at how low res it is. It needs an update. That's not very good quality, you know? It needs to be updated a bit. Window flag DLC. There you go. Volvos are okay. I just don't want to bother using one. Same with the engine as well. Nah. Not a fan. Another 8x4. Simple. Quite a lot of lights, though. A lot of lights. Then in your ones, that's clean. That's fine. Generally, everyone's okay. You can customize so many things. I'd rather there be too many customization options than not enough in the game, because otherwise people would want more of it. So, almost anyone can look different. And that's good. I like that. Chilling at the farm? Well, we'll be there in a moment. We can go, yes. Oh, someone wanted me to review their vehicle. Right, please do not all swarm at the same time. It's... No. See? No. You know what happens when two people leave at the same time? Exactly. Okay. It happened last time. Oh, there we go, see? It happened last time, and I went straight up. And, yes. That was fun. The only thing in sympathy that I understand is that when you're all waiting at the exit to leave, and you're not too sure who's going to go next, so you start moving, and someone else has the idea of like, oh, well, if no one else is moving, I'll move as well. And then two people move. And then they get caught out. So that sucks. But, you know, besides that, it's alright. I'll wait for the UK rework. It'll be interesting. I want to start seeing locations they show. I mean, they're going to show quite a bit of London, aren't they? London's quite big. Maybe Scotland, the mountains somewhere, Wales. If they do add Ireland to it, you know. But we don't know what the project is called. If it's going to be called just the UK, it won't involve mainland Ireland, even though it should. That's a bit silly. They could do the British Isles, that kind of area, so that they can include those islands as well. Hey, let's not swear at each other. Hey. Come on now. Don't do that. Are you a mod? Yes, but I'm not doing any mod work now. This is just driving. I'm gonna go 90. 90 is fine. You love the videos? I'm glad you do. I need to get more of them out. Because I don't have many sorted out. Loads of VODs. Not many of them sorted through. 1,000 hours in the game. On console, is that what your aim is? How many do you have on PC? Power. How many have you got? How do you put mods? You cannot. On Sim 1 and 2, the only mods you're able to use would be the D-Bus and the seasonal weather mods. Not Pro mods, because it doesn't work on Sim 1 or 2. Only 2 mods. Sim 2, yes. Sim 2's okay. Oh, you don't have a PC, so you haven't played it at all yet. I think you mentioned that. Memory is bad. Just a little known fact about me. I remember silly things and don't remember serious things. 3 trailers. You're allowed to have 3 trailers in most of the servers. Only certain areas you can't. Like the Pro Mods Quarry, you can't take them there. I don't know if you... Oh, you can go through that way. I'm just going to go this way anyway. No, you can go straight through it. Keyboard's fine. Only, yeah, but only 150? You know how many days that is? If you were to be playing it continuously? That's fine. What are you doing? You must look. Well, we both drove next to each other. Did I nearly cut you off? You've got to be careful. Or I will crash. Well, I mean, I did take the turn a bit quick. True. Yeah. You're trying to police me now. 1.2 thousand hours. So that's good. Why don't I say it like that? That sounded weird. I have nearly 8,000, so that's a lot. An entire year in hours, apparently, it's like 8,800, something like that. Why are you next to me like that? Did I lag? Whoa, what was that? 800 in City Skylines. Ooh. My most played before this one was years and years ago, the Blacklight game. Blacklight Retribution. That has 1,200 hours. See, I've said it properly this time. And 20k in Minecraft. Minecraft doesn't count it though. Yeah, that would be my most played game. Where does it count it? You have to use modded launchers to try and keep count of how many hours you spend in the game. But if we include that, we're going back to like 2010, 2011. So your launcher does. Well, I haven't been using custom launchers all the time, sadly. You can go the unexplored way. True, I could do that. Same way in, but the left route, because I went in for the right route. Last time. Only a year though, that's pretty good. 1,200 hours in a year? Quite a lot of activity. Broken mods. I don't know how many I have in City Skylines 1. I've tried a bit of City Skylines 2, but that's on the Xbox thing. The pass. How does my truck look? Like this? What do you think? Pretty good, huh? Nearly there. Don't want to hit you, don't want to hit you. Slowing down, slowing down. So add some lights. I don't want to have too many lights because I don't want to turn it into a disco, you know? Where people have way too many flashy lights. Not a fan of that. Too many. People have their hazards on and their indicators on and everything, just way too much. It turns into just a flashy disco. Don't do that. No thanks. For the trailers. What's only in pro mods? No, you can. No. That type of mod, the triple trailer mod, is like you set it up in single player first with a mod, so you can buy one of those trailers. Then the game just thinks you own it anyway. So they haven't done it in TMP first. Some mods you set up in single player, which is not easy to explain. Mods themselves that work directly on TMP, you're limited. How long to the pumpkin farm? How long till it ends? November. Ends in November. You've got plenty of time. That is the way out. I'm not going that way. It's hard to explain it over words. Uninstall, too much stress. One mistake, banned for a week. Ah, I understand that. 400 hours in City Skylines 2. Hey, time flies by, and a lot of those hours, I guarantee you, are... What are you two doing? Are like watching your city grow, maybe speeding up time a bit, that kind of thing. Riley, where are you going? Turn around safely. Favorite plane? Don't know really. A320, probably, because I have flown it in game. 330 looks good. The 777 looks good, but I haven't flown it. For specific versions, I don't know. Technically speaking, it's the A320neo that I've flown. I like the kind of eyeliner panda eyes that some of the planes use. Hello, we're here again. Where am I going this time? Here? Whoa, glitchy sounds. There. TMP Pro? What do you mean Pro? Pro mods? No. So Jenko is indeed getting back into playing the game. I don't know if she's playing both. But that's Pog. What server? Sim 2. The jobs, they're not on external contracts. There is an event that may start later in the month, which is the one you do on external contracts. These ones are in the normal freight market. Or you have to make them on TMP's thing. They're not in the external contract. I have it skilled parking. Because it's too easy otherwise. Easy would be you... Where did we arrive? We arrived here and you'd probably park... I don't know, here maybe, or something. You just drive straight forward into it. Nah, it's too easy. Here's the farm. So those joining in here. Right here. We've got Dijon that way. Genève and Bern over that way. Halloween supplies. Thank you for that, and we can go to Bern this time. With them. And we can go out this way, if I remember. 97%. I have hit 100% before, but of course updates come out and it drops it back down again. So, how do you watch footage? It would be attached to your profile. If you have just been banned, then it may not be attached yet. The person might have to sort it out. Well done, Matty. What did you try and do? Aye, naughty, naughty. Yeah, but it should show that. It should show the video. Don't lick it here though. Just in case you were gonna think of doing it. What of trucks? Yeah, there hasn't been one this year. No, has there? No? Besides the DLCs. Like cruising, whatever. Yeah, they don't do too many of them. No, there was the Valentine's, wasn't there? Was there not this year? Bad trucks in TMP, that's fine. If you want to have them look the same, local mods would be your other alternative. Power outage, that's fine. That sucks. Not bad, not bad. And we want Halloween. Oh, hang on, misclicked. Halloween supplies. Regular to burn. Does it matter what industry? Well, it kind of does. I want one near the middle. Where is the middle of the city? RT log. That's at the service and the garage. $3,100 hours. Second game is 7 Days to Die with 500 hours. Dying Light 1 with 400 hours. ATS with 440 hours. Oh, okay. See, I thought it was Valentine's. Ah. Hello, Useless. Hello, Truck Spawning. This is a nice game. I agree. Generate. Where did it put it? Over this side. A lot of people here now. See, this is on Sim 2. A lot of people here. I can just imagine, you know, still 10 times this on Sim 1. Queues everywhere. Spend ages going in and out of the industry. Ugh. No thanks. Ah, that paint job matches. I like that. I didn't put a Halloween paint job. I should. When I was on promos, all I did was change these stripes to orange, and that was it. That's what I did. Yes, I'm actually driving. This is not pre-recorded footage, I promise. This is for real, for real. We're going, oh, I've got a U-turn. We're going out that way. You're a photographer? You can start photography at any time. Are you a plane photographer because you've got a plane symbol in your name? I've seen many great pictures from young photographers. The skill can come at any time. No, we're on Sim 2. Simulation 2. 2 minutes. I don't know what my least played is. Well, my least amount of time is the games I haven't played yet. Of which there's a lot. Games I've redeemed and never played yet. Whoops. Hello, Star. The white one. The shed. This one near the shed? Wine red? Or that's a model. That's not even a real one. This one? How do so many of you have so many different names? Wouldn't you just keep your names universal between the platforms? As close as you can, at least. Come on now. Yes. Which one? I showed a few. It does look better at night. The first job I did was at night. Yeah, I have seen it. I have seen it. All the glowing trailers and pumpkins and whatever. They look good. Second one. This one. A lot of accessories. A lot of... This is what I mean when someone said add more lights. Like, this looks cool to you because you've chosen it. I don't want to have constant flashy strobes everywhere for an arguably normal sized trailer. What's the need for that? A bit unnecessary for me. See, now everyone wants their vehicle rated. Can't do that. This one's clean, because that's the style of it. And I'm looking around and seeing everyone else. You're all over the place, you see? Everywhere. Yeah. How much? How much what? You want a rating of it? 7? 6, 7? Most of these... Oh, I said the number. Oh, I said the number, didn't I? Between those two numbers. Ah, I'm just going to end the stream now. I said the thing. Oh. I'll give it a 7, because the other one was an 8x4 and it had a few other strange things on it. Oh, Snorlax, shut up. Ah, I said it. It's the end of the stream, chat. Thanks for joining. I did the brain rot. I did the thing. Why? Turn around. Red one in front. That one is quite nice, though that's a pre-made paint job, isn't it? Which looks fine. ID6 and ID7 as well. I have to add words in between the two phrases, yeah. Changing paint job. I'll think about which one to use. I could just make it completely orange. Instead of the main grey bit, I could just have it be orange instead. Oh no. The meme is so bad. It's a terrible meme. It's just so annoying. It was started from a song, and then a kid at a sports game like ran up to the camera and basically said it in front of the camera, and now it's just really. No, it doesn't mean anything. No. At least because you're going back in different generations. You've got this one is the current generation's main brain rot. You have 21, which was the previous one. That was kind of funny, you know. So it's just a bit stupid. And then of course 69 is the funny number. It has to mean something. Oh, it's just not funny. Next map DLC. For either game or for this game? 420, it's funny, but it has a different meaning. It's not a funny number in the same way. Next DLC in general, I think, to come out in this game. Nordic Horizons. Probably the next DLC, because the other stuff they're working on are revamps, remakes, not new ones. They're redoing Scandinavia, they're going to be redoing the UK, redoing Benelux, which is not a DLC anyway. Try doing the Christmas camp, I'm not surprised. They try and get on the money really quickly, but they're not smart enough to do it. So, what a surprise. I remember there was one kid, I think it was earlier this year or sometime last year, he decided to set up a token and then try and scam it. I can hit birds. And it got to like 30k, he scammed 30k of it, and then as a revolt from the other people, they pumped it to a couple of million money he would have had. Just to spite him. Yeah, the Hawk Tour girl did that, yes. And she still has a podcast, I think. Somehow that hasn't died out yet. Oh, you said it. Yeah, I mean... You said it with context. Don't just say it by itself. Yeah, I think the coin was like Hawk or something. Classic rug pull. Can I ban you? Yeah, we'll do. I summon you to go and touch some grass for a bit. It's so bad. It's such a bad phrase. Because then the moment you say it, you know, imagine like a big streamer saying the particular number and then the chat is swarmed with it. I'd just end the stream at that point. Any possible reference of those two numbers being together, like when I said one or the other, it still counts. Blasters. I did hear about that. Hang on, I heard about one recently where one person had raised a certain amount for their cancer treatment or something. Then it got stolen. But someone kindly gave it back from their own pocket. Was that it? Or Blasters was something else, I assume. Yes. That was nice. But the guy is streaming on a pump and dump platform. Confused on why you did that. Where are we going? This is going to Bern. In Switzerland. Bern. And then we'll go back to the farm again. So, to and from. I don't know what job number this is. Hang on, we've gone 1, 2, 3. So this is 4, I think. The birdie trailer, I'm not going to try it. No, I'm going to do that. No, I've got the regular box trailer. This one doesn't have torches in it. Well, what else counts as Halloween supplies? What else could be in that trailer? Shallow super chat. You can if you want. That's entirely up to you. You don't have to. I think you get a loud noise if you do it. The speed. Goth girl. I wouldn't mind having some of those in the trailer. It sounds a bit strange, but you know, 14 tons. Where am I taking them? What are we doing? Massive skeleton. Yes. There was one of those at the local shop that I saw. Yeah, you could buy that. It costs at least 100 and something though. For this massive skeleton model that's propped up by something else. Now, I've been to each of the cities 3 times. So we started in Dijon, farm, out to Genève, farm, now out to Bern, then farm, and then maybe back to Dijon again. I don't know. Hey! Not paying attention. Hey! Unless that was on purpose. Nice. Hey! Come on, man. Get the whole road to yourself. How did you crash in a straight line? True. How do you do that? I don't want to brake too heavily in case someone was right near me. Oh, I'm beating you. Whoa. Had nowhere to go? No, that's fine. I could see that your brakes were trying. Racing. I win. Merge, overturning, turning. Digging 9 chunks. What are you digging them for? Are you making a farm? No one else just randomly clears out that many chunks. Unless you're making a big base. Which you could. Bad for insulting. Oh dear. Hello, Killua. Welcome in. Yeah, it's fun to have something in the background while you're doing that. Yeah, it's very monotonous. No, we're not playing promos. Nope. This layout is confusing. This is regular map. Regular Sim 2. Hello, Dragon. How's it going? Dragon D's. 7 minutes on regular mirrors. Onto my dad. He doesn't need mirrors. What, so I have both? And then I still can't see where I'm going, right? Is that the joke? You're deleting your Twitch? Done with it? Why? Well, that's fine. You can use another platform if you want. That's alright. Make it look weird? No. No. It'll be hideous. Can't put them in the caravan. No, sadly not. It'd be fun if they did that. They give you like a smaller version of it. You think you did that many, Snorlax? Eh, good thing I read messages out in my head before I say them. You tried. You said it. Some of these sounds are bugged out, aren't they? See how the indicator is just one every few? Still on, by the way. It just ticks when it wants to. That's the extent of my game. There was an attempt. Yeah, you tried. Shame. To offer it, that's completely fine. If I'd encourage that for not specifically for Twitch, but in general, if you don't have some of the platforms you use anymore, then you don't need them. Then just delete them. Delete your accounts. On some of them, you don't even have to be logged in to use the content. No point in me having the indicator on if I can't hear it. Ticks every once a day, you know, frames per minute kind of stuff. Ooh, that game might say no to that. Oh, it didn't. Flawless. If you say that's bad parking, that's on you. 156. Hey, I don't want to jinx it, but I'd rather the indicators be bugged than all of my sounds disappearing. I think we can agree on that. I'd rather one sound go versus all the sound. We are in Bern. B-E-R-N. And for the next one, we'll go back to the farm. Christmas emojis, because we thought it'd be funny to just completely skip Halloween. Have I got 4? Has it ticked off all 4? Yes, it has. Good. Can't hear them in your taxi. Evening, operator. How you doing? No, we're on Sim 2. Simulation 2, not 1. You can do Simulation 1 if you want for the event, but bear in mind you'll be stuck in a very long queue. So, hello, Noble. Did you know? No, I didn't know, but the stream was today. Apparently there's the beta for 157. Already. Happy with your parking. Yes, I'm sure they are. I mean, yeah, it's not exactly lined up with the entrance to the thing, but, you know. Not my problem after that. You're banned? Hello, Nin. Well done. Is. How's it going? He is driving. Yeah. 157? I don't know. Someone earlier said it. I could do... Let me go to the service now. Then I'll have to come back here to take a job anyway, won't I? Let me see what paint jobs are available. But it has to work with my front grille. I assume it will, but I don't want anything that's too detailed. Hello? Tripping mad balls. Oh, it's on the other side, is it? Oh, that's a dumb entrance to it. I thought it was on this side. What the flibbity flobbity, what the... Sorry for making you follow. I didn't really make you follow, but you know. It's at the end of the road. Hello, hello, how are we doing? Whoa. Turn around safely. It's this way. I did say I was going to it, so you could follow if you... what are you doing? If you wanted to. Isn't the thing, okay. Be careful. Hey, Stream Elements is just saying the truth. Hey? Did you saying? Oh yeah, you're gonna report me for it? Oh yeah. So, bear in mind this paint job will only be done for like a week or something. Flash, that's the name of it. So if I were to pick this main one to be orange. Ooh. That's not too bad with some of the... What do we think? Maybe slightly darker. Yeah? You know, I don't mind that. That's kind of cool. I only changed one of them. If you go too dark, of course you get brown. Halloween isn't brown, it's orange, so... How about that? I've got a funny number. What does... Oh, there we go. That one on 69, that's what it looks like. Brother L? Who's saying L? There, I think that'll work. So it's 31,169. Because yes, why not? Disappointed with the pumpkins if they didn't light up? I don't think they do. I'll be honest, I don't think they do. White's the light grey. Yeah, possibly to make it darker, but I don't mind that. And I'm picky. Yeah, I'm driving something that isn't black. I know, right? A Noble? No. No, I said the thing. I actually said the number accidentally. Oh, they do light up. I just haven't seen them at night. When I arrived, I didn't pay attention to whether those ones were actually lit up or not. I saw all the surrounding ones that were lit up. Can I rate yours? A lot of chrome. I don't know if this bar is even used in the real world, but it's a bit weird. Paint job, as I said, I used the paint job before. Generally not too bad. 7. But then if I were to start doing these rating things and then say what I would do, I would just turn it into what I make mine into. So I wouldn't have paint here. Far less chrome. I don't even use the light at the top. It's basically just changing the entire thing. So there's no point in me saying what I would do if it were mine, because it isn't mine. You know? Okay, now back to the industry. Hey! Christmas already, the happy snowman. I should have done that. Oh, that'd be a good bit of rage bait, wouldn't it? How can you disable the ad? You subscribe. Apparently that's how you disable ads. Or use a good ad blocker that doesn't break. I think mine recently broke because I've started seeing ads again. Is yours special? Maybe. I mean, go with it. If it works, go with it. Right. Pumpkin farm. And I'm going to go back to the beginning with the giant candy bar. Yes. Turbo. Well, I've been thinking about it. I think if I didn't have Prime in general, I'd also go with that. I'll have to get a picture with this vehicle as well for a thumbnail. Admin saw it and banned you? Saw what? What are we using? Prime? Amazon Prime? Twitch Prime? With the winter skin? I could. Yeah, this is the skin that I used to use. The Happy Snowman. Obvious name. Rating pretty well to not get blocked. I believe uBlock and a bunch of other things tried it quite well. They made it work quite well. The way that they were working was whenever the ad would play, it would drop the quality of the stream and have a little thing in the top left saying muting ads or something. So you could still watch the stream. But it was kind of disabling them at the same time. Why is it not censored? I don't know. Maybe because of the line underneath it. It's just how it is. 8 for Sesba. I have 50 for Sesba at the moment. Pretty good, right? Fancy trailer. Anyway, about the farm. I've taken them from the farm, though. Picture-in-picture thing. Oh, that's good. But yeah, as of, I haven't really noticed a couple of, because I don't really watch that many streams, and obviously I'm watching mostly just the friends ones, of which I am subbed in them. So, I hadn't paid attention. The cursor color, that's linked to the theme, of which the player list was the same, the admin list is the same, and the chat was the same. Do you notice the text is bold as well? It's kind of a theme I'm using. It would be nice if you had a few different themes and they were easier to install. There's a section on the website you use for that. There is an easy link to it in the chat channel of my Discord server, which you should join. But other than that, it's very difficult to explain where they are. Fellow Brian. Have you? They're also called Star as well. Star in the name. How's about that? Could go that way, but that's kind of the other way round. So, counterintuitive going that way. Hello, Johnny. It's going well. Right, this should be numero 5. Again, one by one. Please don't squeeze each other on the way out. Please don't. I can see the orange. You can download themes, but not in the way that you'd see it in the program you're skinning. Does that make sense? He said the R word. The bot said the R word. Ah. How dare it? There's a section on the forums which was made where some people made skins and you can download them, and there's just a series of retextured files of the UI elements. Technically, you could make an entire theme yourself if you knew everything that was being changed. But as more of the systems are being replaced, like the tab list and the chat, they are black, regardless of what you pick. Come on. Whoa. Just on a little hill as well. Then, yeah, I guess one of the only other ones is the admin panel, which shouldn't change much. Type fix. Me? No. Had to repair my vehicle before I started. I don't want to do that. Speed limit in Sim 2 is 150. 150, not 110. It's the same as mine, yes. In the chat channel, the pinned message in there. I think there's one for the old and the new launcher. I don't know if it works for the new launcher, because I don't use it. 14%, true, true. I think most of that is in the wear, though. If it's damaged, then the engine will start shutting off. Over 10. City was Burn. Burn, now going to the Pumpkin Farm event. That is the city name. Pumpkin Farm. And I'll get my badge. But there is a little leaderboard thing, so if anyone wants to just do jobs non-stop, you know, all over the weekend and things as well, then you can. What do you get? You get a badge on your profile for it. It's unfortunately not the same as the in-game events, where you would get the items for your game. Can't do that. Only had a few ticks then. Sim 2. Sim 2. How do you see the speed of other people? It is only an admin perk. Sadly, only we can use it. It would be nice if other players could see it. It would help them see if someone is lagging or if someone is cheating. Because if someone is going 30 kilometers an hour but they're not moving at all, you know. You're going? Thank you for joining. No worries. Hope to see you in the next one. Do we have to occupy both lanes? What if these lanes merge? And what? We're within the city speed limit as well, so there we go. Did you call Pepper L? Pebble? Oh, extra lane, but merge. Matty, right side, right side, right side. Oh, and you missed it. Be seeing you next time. Please don't go the wrong way. You could go all the way around, I guess. What do we get? We get a profile award thing achievement. It should still be pinned at the top of the Twitch chat. Shows you all the information about it. TMP's the best. TMP is pretty good. Quite fun. If the main game Halloween event starts later this month, then you'll get some actual cabin accessory items. Stuff that you can put in your car. I don't have anything on the seat in this vehicle. I need to sort that out. No little pet animal or something. You miss your PC? Wait, this is where one of the real ops scenarios took place. Nice, they both went straight across the roundabout. This is where the bridge one was, right? You know when the bridge collapsed? What happened? Someone crash? This, yes. So the train crashed or something. Everyone's crashing. It's not my fault. Touching grass for too long. You can go inside now. It's fine. Yeah, I think you've mended your sins from saying the number. Hello, Brit. Welcome in. 7 out of 10. Yeah, you like the intricacies of it, the detail. I'm sure engineers go quite in depth God, the speed. Go quite in depth with their fantasizing about it. Yeah, this is why we do normal stuff on arcade, but I wanted to do it on Sim 2 because I wanted to at least still see people when doing the jobs. Like, people have to learn to behave, you know? You can't just constantly do it on arcade. Train derailed. Yes. They had to change lanes, a lot of smoke, things like that. Fellow red team? Oh yes. Not doing red team stuff today though. I do like the DAF. This isn't my main vehicle, but I've just started using it again. Just why not? It has 125,000 on it. Felt plasticky. I mean, yeah, the dash looks a bit plasticky. I'd need to go through all the themes of it again. But generally not too bad. Every once in a while my indicator decides to work. I like the Scania being mostly black and grey. I like that. The leaderboards, I assume, yes, they have two different server settings. The badge that you get from it is only your own jobs. If you do 5 jobs, that's it. For the leaderboard, that's just for fun. Unless they've changed it this year. Because with the official ones in-game, if the community goals are hit, then you get an extra reward as well. But because we don't do rewards, can't do that. No, there's no physical reward from this one. Not like an in-game item. What? Pedal back, nice. Where's my... Whoa, can't see anything. Well, game says yes. That is disgusting for the style of parking, but no. Wie geht's dir? Gut. You just got awarded for an achievement. That's that correct wording. 5 out of 5. We're done. How do you paint it? This front bit is a local mod that I've added to the front of the vehicle, so it paints it as well. By default, that is not painted. You can talk German. I wouldn't say I can talk it. I can understand a few words and say a few basic things. I hope they update the pack. Yeah, but you've got to update the pack according to the real world as well. Community rewards. Don't know. There might be a paint job. It might be a variant of the box one. It'd be nice if they had a cabin accessory. It's proven that cabin accessories can work because you've got a Hawley right there. So why not just have, I don't know, Spider Hawley or something? That's probably going to look very cursed. How about Hawley but in Halloween decorations? Like, how about, okay, you've got Hawley, but he's got like vampire teeth and fake blood and stuff like that. And then for Christmas, you could have Hawley wearing a Christmas hat. That'd be so good. ATS as the manly trucks. Yes, I play ATS as well. There's no such thing as a manly truck. What the hell does that mean? The Kenworth, it's quite a big, beastly truck, yes. The manly truck means nothing. What counts as a female truck then? A girly truck. Covered in bed sheets. Yeah, like the fake ghost one, but they cut out the eyes. Yeah, you could do that as well. That's a fun idea. Hello, Andy. Why can't you register? I do not know why you can't register. Some people are having problems with connecting, but something to do with DNS. I don't know why. Backtrack the one that got auto-corrected to dad. True. Good point. Big engines and Jake brakes. Yeah, they sound cool. How does that make it manly, though? We're talking about vehicles here. They don't have personas. A man? True, the MAN should be the most manly vehicle because it's in the name, isn't it? The man. Okay, on the car. Apparently this does light up, but of course I'm not at night. Unless I do... Oh, it does. Oh. I see, I see. It does. Not an actual glow, though, but... Imagine if it brightened the, you know... That'd be funny. An electric nav, as of today. Apparently that came out today. But you can only use it for quick jobs in single player. Until someone makes a mod where you can buy it. Yeah, there's a spider here. There isn't any one on this one, unfortunately. But yes, I have noticed it, yes. He's got teeth there as well. Very eerie model. No thanks. Or yeah, save it to make it ownable somehow. People will do that, it won't take long. Changing the time is in the console, but you are not able to do it, sadly. Be the same as it is in single player, but you can't do it. Only we can do it. Now, bad dreams. Well, I apologize for that. Yes, the house lights up as well. This house, a few years back in one of the events, you had to drive around it, around a haunted lake, and they had the house in the middle, but it was like full size. No, there's no jump scare, no. That would be... God, imagine a sound plays or something when you... Imagine you could hear it as well. Like how, you know, in Minecraft you can hear the spiders scattering around. Can't connect? I don't know why you can't connect. People are having some problems with connecting. Okay. Let's go back to Dijon, back where we started. Okay, and we're going to take the spiders. Can I use two? I can use a few different ones, but not everyone has the DLC, so it's fine. This side again. Yeah, the little tiny pitter-patter of their feet. That would be eerie to hear that. Because again, in Minecraft you can hear that. And then we've got to take a photo. The cave noise, oh god, they are some of the scariest noises I've ever heard. My god, it's all in the context as well. And if you use shaders, it makes it really dark. No thanks. So we can go the long way out again. We'll go this way. Yeah. The dispatch is very helpful. There's no... I don't think we have updated since that came out, so we don't support it yet. But then you would be able to use it. Again, it doesn't take long for someone to make a mod and put it on the Steam Workshop to allow you to use that. And then you would buy it, and then suddenly you own it, and then you don't have to take it with jobs. I want to know what it sounds like, other than a little hairdryer, because that's what they all sound like. The candles on the trailer, yes, these glow. These do light up, yes. So that's nice. On the back of a very, very glossy spider.
Me bomber.
Me bomber. By the way, have you heard, one of the newest Monster Cat releases is one of the remixes of that meme of the guy with doing the Jamaican chicken something something something. It's a very silly meme. But that's one of the newest songs. Think of the 50, Felix. God, 50 years old. How do you feel? Hope you're doing well. 50. know what I'm saying, Fee? Me bomba. Alright, let's go. Last job. The fog is a bit glitchy, but whatever. You hit race stats and it goes out. I think you need a better physics engine for that. Or if it's particularly windy and rainy in the game, your candle could be extinguished. Ooh, imagine. Imagine that. I think someone mentioned this as well, the glitchy smoke. These are just textures that are overlaid in certain places, so I suppose they could appear and then... It looks a bit weird, I'll be honest. Oh well. How long's the event? Until the beginning of the month. First, second, something like that. You have quite a bit of time. It is glitchy a bit, but I like the appearance of it. What it should do is set... Oh, I should have set it to... What you can do, basically, is set... And then... It needs to be the skybox, doesn't it? I'll wait until I'm on the main road. Skybox 5 is very foggy. So when you enter the area, it should change your skybox to being foggy. Where you go? We left. Are we going to Dijon for this one? Back to where we started. So this will be 6 jobs. Devil moving. Not a good idea because it disables everything. Can't use any of my keybinds. Yeah, Skybox 6, I think, is what I'm using at the moment. One of them looks pretty good. 5 is the other one. Get a nice straighter section of road. Hello, Hylo. Don't know if I already said. Chino. Oh, because it's daytime. Why does it not do it? Is it 4? 4. Sorry, I was stand corrected. This. Imagine this weather when you enter the pumpkin farm. Yeah. I should keep it like this just for the Halloween vibe. Yeah. Why do you need electric? Because they haven't restarted the game since. Hello. Gino, welcome back. 72 months. That's a new, if I can do maths right, 12 times... Or is that 74? Times something something. I don't know. Congrats. Welcome back. You're doing well. Stuff in the top right. Top right is Trucky. It is a statistics job VTC program. No, the miss that I've just changed the skybox. There's a series of skyboxes. So I've set it to foggy, which I don't think you can change either, sadly. But imagine if this is what it looks like. I'm just giving you a visualization of spooky weather. 6 years. Damn, look at the patch as well. I think 6 years is the most we have. I don't have any more beyond that, like, premium ultra badge. How can you exceed that? Skybox, Skyos, yes, Sky Plus. Sky Plus, yes. It's very, very eerie. Yeah. And at night. Make it storm? I should make it nighttime as well. Yeah, I'll change that. 6 years, I know. Time flies when you're having fun, that's what they say. We're nearly there. The event is for the rest of this month. You've got all month to do it. Obviously, if it's a Halloween-themed event, you want it to last at least 2 Halloween. Yes, fog, night, and lightning. That'll be changing the weather, I think. 739, no, you'll be there one day. Gotta reach immortality first. Oh, we're going to the E-Acres. Oh, that's nice. Steering wheel, G29. Logitech G29. Pretty good. One of the industry standards. Look at the lights just emerging out of the fog. Ooh, that's scary. Ooh, that's scary. Where am I going? Can't see it. And this is a decent place to take a photo as well. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better than my previous ones. 10 hours occasionally broken up? Yeah, I should do that. I did a few videos of like one of those scroll breaks of where you're scrolling down and you get to a video and it's just rain in-game. Right, don't park near me yet. We'll take a photo, yes. So we need time to be evening. I changed the skybox. Thank you, there we go. Barely see anything. Can I do time 1? And then skybox again? Ah? Or is it foggy already? Oh, I can't see anything. Is that the fog? Yeah, I can't even tell. I'll go back to 10. At least so I can see it. And then storm weather. Yeah, too dark to see the fog, ironically. We want weather 2. Is it 2 or is it 1? 3. One of them is stormy. That is... Oh, wow, look at that. That is not the skybox I wanted. That's lightning, though. So you can't do both? Damn. Looks like the, what's it called? The Eye of Sauron or whatever? That looks like an eye, doesn't it? Well, that's a shame. I can't do that. They can't have one or the other. That's annoying. Why can't you have rain and fog? Isn't that kind of the point? Or is that not a thing in the real world? Oh well. We can park. Let's do a neater line. A nice neat line. Here, if I spin around. Here. Like that. Just like that. Is that the name of it? Something like that, yeah. A survival series. You can't really do a survival series in this game. What are you surviving? Bankruptcy? I guess. I've seen people do Let's Plays in this game. How do you save it? You're editing the files. Your save is essentially one massive file. You'd be editing that. Don't mess with it if you don't know what you're doing, because if you delete something or you don't complete a line correctly, it can break. Not good. Hello, kids. Have a flower, big fan. Video ends when someone crashes into me. That could be a funny one, yeah. You can change the skyboxes and weather through here as well. Damn. I can't do my foggy anymore. Number 4. That's not the same. 5. So it's 4 and 5, but depends on the time of day. Interesting. I'll take some foggy and non-foggy as well. Has to be done, Sim 1. Yeah, exactly. And then daytime. There we are. As if I remove the shadows. Ta-da! There we are. Pretty good. Hello, Mr. Pastor. How you doing? You got bandy with a snowman? Why? You must have done something leading up to this. Maybe you were seen in a report. All done. If anyone else wants to do more jobs, you can. But hold on. And we did all of them with a little bit of time to spare. I can hear a horse that was in the game. Not bad. Discover the fun of ETS? Oh, I'm glad with that. Can I, I'll keep it like that so we can see the silhouette of the background. Maybe I had a beef with the guy. When we left, I think, for this job, was it that? Because two people started arguing with each other and one said wreck. Might have been that. Yeah. There were a few video ideas that I still do have in mind, by the way, just generally talking about ideas. There's one I want to work on this week. Oh yes. And Kofi people can get it early. They already know what it is. But yeah, if you want to do more jobs, you can go from here back to the farm. Keep doing it. There is a community goal, which I don't know what the goal is. There usually isn't a goal. It's just keep doing them. Events, big farm pickup. 36,000. Not bad. Distance traveled, VTC most delivered. We're in 143rd place. Not bad. 8 members of the VT, 3 members, sorry, have unlocked the achievement. But don't forget, this is on the TMP side. Not everyone that's in the trucky side of it is in the TMP side of it. So I don't usually pay attention to the TMP bit. Because I don't really care. Most delivered, 236. Good God. Just goes back and forth, I guess. Here's Morris. Oh yeah, true. Simulation and arcade, 306. I see the swapping back and forth. The Batuhan guy is doing it on arcade. He's number 1 in all of that. Chinese VTC's leading everything? Sure. Oh. Send a few images. Yes, if you put them in the ETS2 media channel, not online media. So that all the screenshots are collected there. Blue bus. The blue bus is the bus that you see, not the coach. It's the blue bus. That doesn't explain much, does it? Hey. Kicked? I don't have one. Dealers, go to any dealer online. There it is. The bus. Hello, Lime. How's it going? Have you done the event? I've just finished mine. I've done 6. Get me, eh? 6 of them. No, there are jobs for it. You need the D bus, the letter D bus program. It's a tiny little module thing that opens and you can select routes that you can do with the bus. And you can earn money from them. There's a specific variant of them on TMP that you can do. I haven't done them in a while. What's their site? D-Bus World. It's that. But there is also a... We should probably make a command for this. Dbus. How to use and install Dbus through TMP. That is probably what you want. And of course, it's full of Imgur links that I can't access in my country. But that's how you do that. Yeah. Alright. Thank you for joining for the jobs. I appreciate that. Again, if you want to do any more, go for it. I'll stay in game for a bit. I need to take some other pictures. I want to take some... I'll probably go to the place, then disconnect, so that I'm there and I can do whatever I want. Never worked. I remember using it briefly when it came out, and it already came out 2-3 years ago. There are Steam mods, yes, but you don't need them if you're on TMP. I think you can just use them straight away on TMP. It's the partner thing. They may not allow it for doing jobs. No, probably not. But in the same way that you use the car sometimes, you might just be allowed to use the bus. Just an extra vehicle, as long as you're not doing jobs with it, I guess. But yes, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're done for that. If any of the other people are currently streaming and doing the event, go cheer them on. Or drive with them. Whatever you want. Go for it. The theme is working. The bold and black theme, good. Yeah, I don't really know where it goes for the new launcher. If I'm ever to do a tutorial, my own tutorial of how to install TMP, I'll have to do it that way. Which, yeah. There's a few, generally. Someone is still in the ETS category, but they're on Counter-Strike. Just classic. Classic. Yeah, go and watch a bunch of those. Check them out. In the other folder, yes. Should make your own VTC. Now I do have one, but we emphasize it by putting VTC in quotes. So you can apply on Truckee for it. It's called Krew, spelled both the same way. And you can just do jobs if you want. You don't need a specific paint job. There's no mileage requirement. That's it. It's just if you want to do some jobs. Krew. See? Because it's the crew, but it's Krew. It's genius. I know, right? But there is a channel for it in the Discord as well. There is a VTC channel where all the jobs are logged on there, and a pinned message in that channel links you to it. You'd have to ask. Go and ask. Go for it. What I can do, at least for the tickle thing, is I can do that. There are links down there. What I can do now, actually, is I can add back that. Bingo. And as for the normals, I can do that, which is basically the exact same links. Yeah. That's where we are. Right. What can I use as a good outro song for today? We did well. I had one mission, and we did the mission. So that's it. Job well done. Is that a song name? Probably not going to be safe to listen to on stream, is it? No, I go through my own list of them. There are some tools where apparently you can vote or suggest on them, but it's from a specific playlist I link. I'd need to look into that a bit more. But that's interesting. But with that, hope you've enjoyed. I wish you a good rest of your day, evening, whatever it might be. To those that joined for the drive, and if you might still be in game, big fan. No beta. No, not yet. If you also managed to complete the achievements by doing the exact same ones I did, very nice. A flower. Orange flower. Orange. Everything's orange. Is anyone here's favourite colour orange? You'd be loving that. I'll take some pictures with my vehicle being orange. Have a look at your hazards. I'm not going to change scene. Where are you? Out of the 4 on the back, I don't. Well, no, the other 2, assuming you are at you, those other 2 lights are your reverse lights. They're not all indicator lights. Same for these ones. Yes, you two are using the same. So you've got 2 indicators, 2 reverse. Genius. I know, right? I know, right? Smart. What do you think about hacks? It would be understandable if you could use hacks only in the arcade server, but hacks are generally not good anywhere. So we don't want to encourage just having them on there. It could keep them away from the regular server, but, you know. Ramming everyone, I'm not on Sim 1. It's probably happening on Sim 1, isn't it? Sadly, I'm not on Sim 1. There might be someone else on Sim 1, though. Just about to wrap up the stream. Yeah. I hope it gets reported. If they're ramming everyone, then it's guaranteed to be reported and hopefully sorted out. Is it happening in Duisburg? Probably. Think of the follow. Aviation with gift. Psychotic. Booger. The goals that are not on this scene because I removed them due to something else. What are you doing? It is Tuesday, isn't it? What is your badge from? By the way, there's another badge if you haven't collected it yet from Little Nightmares 3. Because that came out recently. It's a cool badge. Go get it. You don't have to give this up. I don't think you just have to be in one of the channels. Electric trucks are cool. Why not? There was one that came out today, the Def. You can use them for quick jobs, but some people have made mods that make them ownable, where then you can use them anywhere. So I guess it won't take long for someone to turn the DAF into an ownable one on the Steam Workshop. No, Diesel, don't use those in general. Don't use any form of tool that freezes or trains things. A trainer is what they usually call. Don't do that. No damage is obviously a no. Yeah, we're talking. Yeah, welcome to start of the stream. Yeah, in fact, you're early. I thought I'd start early today, yes. So we're doing some Halloween-themed deliveries today. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Already ownable? Someone's quick. There you go. See? But yeah, I suppose people have done that because they've done that with the other Renault and the other Scania. Those are the only other 2 electrics. Now you've got a DAF as well. So if people don't like them, don't use them. You're not forced to use it. That's kind of the point. In the same way of the non-truck vehicles, you don't have to own one. Just because you see it and you throw up by seeing it, that's not our problem. So, but yeah. Have a flavor. Bid you farewell. The game is ETS2. I'd recommend checking it out. The sale ended yesterday, though, unfortunately, so you missed it. You're early for the next one. Next one is 2 hours before now. And mean. Punishing people. I was the one driving today. Somewhat well. Tomorrow people won't be driving well. We'll be sorting them out for it. Save it. Yes, but I don't think it would have too many other accessories on it. Because it's basically the same shape. But I mean, maybe there are some things you can borrow from it. I don't know how good the engine is. The, you know, the hairdryer sound of it. Have to see what it's like. Because the other 2, they accelerate quite quickly, but that's about it. Where are you from? England. I am English. British. Oh, yes. Yes. You can post the pictures. Join the Discord server. All the links are down there for the T4 profile. And any others that I've missed. All the same there. But yeah. Big fan. Catch us tomorrow.